Money does not think. Markets do not feel. People do. Every financial decision is shaped by emotion long before logic appears. If you understand behavior, patience, fear, and discipline, you begin to understand wealth at its deepest level. Stay until the end, because awareness is the quiet advantage most people never develop.
Wealth is built less by intelligence and more by repeated emotional control over time. Human behavior around money changes dramatically under pressure, even when knowledge stays the same. Fear does not disappear with experience. It simply becomes more subtle. The desire to avoid loss often overrides the desire to grow. People seek certainty in systems that are naturally uncertain. Emotion reacts faster than logic, especially when money is involved. Most financial mistakes are emotional decisions, wearing logical disguises.
The human mind prefers action over patience, even when waiting is wiser. Confidence feels powerful, but unchecked confidence quietly increases risk. People follow crowds when fear rises, even when independence would serve them better. Loss is remembered more intensely than gain because survival shaped the brain. The brain mistakes movement for progress, especially during uncertainty. Stress narrows perception and limits long-term thinking. Calm behavior allows better interpretation of information. People often trade based on hope, then justify with logic. Ego makes admitting mistakes emotionally difficult. The need to be right can overpower the need to be consistent. Wealth grows slowly when discipline remains boring. Excitement often signals emotional involvement, not opportunity. The brain overestimates recent experiences and underestimates long patterns. People feel safer copying others than trusting their own plan. Emotional fatigue leads to impulsive decisions. Rest improves judgment more than motivation does. Patience is not passive. It is emotionally active restraint. The mind seeks control in unpredictable environments. Perceived control reduces anxiety, even when outcomes remain uncertain. Fear increases the urge to act quickly. Speed feels productive, even when it increases risk. Human behavior becomes rigid when fear dominates thinking. Flexibility requires emotional safety. The brain struggles with probability and fills gaps with emotion. Wealth favors consistency over brilliance. Short-term relief often sabotages long-term growth. People attach identity to outcomes, which clouds perception. Detachment improves clarity without removing care. The mind resists waiting because waiting feels like loss of control. Most people underestimate how much emotion influences their decisions. Uncertainty activates survival instincts rather than reasoning. Calm individuals process information more accurately.
Pressure reduces creativity and adaptability. Behavior under stress reveals emotional habits. Discipline is acting according to a plan despite discomfort. Comfort delays growth more than failure does. The brain prefers familiar discomfort over unfamiliar stability. People chase certainty rather than probability. Emotional awareness improves decision quality. Silence allows clarity to emerge. Noise amplifies impulsive behavior. Environment shapes emotional responses more than people realize. Clear rules reduce emotional conflict.
Ambiguity increases anxiety-driven behavior. Confidence grows when behavior aligns with values. People seek validation through outcomes. External approval influences internal decisions. Comparison creates dissatisfaction even during progress. The brain adapts quickly to gains, but slowly to losses. Satisfaction fades faster than regret. Emotional regulation determines long-term success more than prediction. Wealth preservation requires different emotional skills than wealth creation.
The urge to recover losses increases risk tolerance. Acceptance reduces emotional reactivity. Preparation lowers anxiety during uncertainty. Routine creates psychological stability. Habits shape outcomes more than moments. Most people abandon plans during emotional discomfort. Resilience grows through repeated emotional restraint. Calm behavior compounds over time. Stress narrows time perspective. Patience expands opportunity awareness. The brain seeks patterns even in randomness. False patterns create false confidence. People overestimate their ability to predict outcomes. Humility improves adaptability. Overconfidence feels empowering until consequences appear. Self-control is a learnable psychological skill. Behavior reflects emotional conditioning. Fear shortens focus. Clarity lengthens perspective. The desire to act often hides discomfort with uncertainty. Stillness improves observation. Observation improves timing. Timing depends on emotional control. The mind confuses activity with progress. Waiting feels unproductive, but protects capital. Emotion drives urgency. Discipline slows impulse. The brain reacts to financial threat like physical danger. Breathing influences emotional regulation. Calm physiology supports rational thinking. People underestimate the role of rest in decision quality.
Fatigue increases emotional bias. Recovery restores patience. Emotion shapes perception before logic intervenes. Awareness creates space between impulse and action. Space allows better choices. Better choices create consistency. Consistency builds trust in oneself. Self-trust reduces emotional noise. Reduced noise improves clarity. Clarity improves behavior. Behavior shapes outcomes. Outcomes reinforce habits. Habits become identity. Identity influences future decisions. The cycle continues quietly. Wealth grows where emotion is managed, not ignored. Understanding psychology does not remove emotion, it guides it. Those who master behavior gain patience. Those who gain patience gain clarity. And clarity becomes the silent foundation of lasting wealth.
Markets will always change. Prices will always move. But human behavior remains surprisingly predictable. When you understand psychology, you stop reacting and start responding. That difference changes everything.